seconds is down. People watching are like, I do the math. Does the math. Anyway, chat. The video that is in the thumbnail of this live stream is exactly what I want to talk about. So I want to address the video of the thumbnail that's in this live stream. Because I feel like it's important to address said thing, said topic. Because said topic, probably she's kind of sus, right? But you gotta call it out. And I don't even know if I want to sit here for it as long as I normally would, because I've already been sitting here for a while trying to put a video up, but far be it from me, again, like I said, sometimes we lose like an hour of the day, which we'll go make up later. But far be it from me to, chase my dream, alright? Far be it from me to invest literal money and time into this. Because it's worth it, right? But the title, right, is something that I want to warn people about, which is why I'm going to make a video right now like this. And I guess this could be the video for this live stream. Yeah, I think this live stream could actually go up as just a video in general. This is one of those where, okay, like, what's up? Fellas in chat, right? Right. I feel like people are going to go click on it, because it's actually, because the thing is, like, the video, I had it taken down. I had it private. And I had it private because it's like, oh shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Right. But I put it back up temporarily for the sake of basically more or less like an experiment. The experiment is, should we say, to see if it actually, because people just search it up, like what you're seeing there is part of like the thumbnail. If you see the thumbnail, it is, and you clicked on this. Phone coming in. Right? Hello to everyone who's coming in, by the way. Or everyone who's talking, by the way. But like, what you see there on the thumbnail, that's my most popular like mod. That's like my most popular like stream. Right? So I'm hoping the mods that I've selected, the ones, you know who you are, because I selected you. I'm hoping some of them will show up in the stream. Or people that were mods, that probably do a mod again, right? Will show up in the stream. Hello to you. That's what I'm hoping for. Or that they'll see this, right? Because I'm going to share this shit. This is very important that I'm going to share this shit to like a lot of my friends. Pretty much anyone in Discord, and anybody in any, and in fact, it's not really all that big of a deal if it's not at all that big of a deal if the stream doesn't go very long for me. I don't know how long I even want to sit here talking about this. But it is a message that needs to be said and addressed. So I'm going to start by saying it's unsettling, at the very least, that people searched up specifically the words sleep stream, right? Which is the stat that people search up, sleep stream. And there's this one in particular weird website where I guess it was shared to, right, for some reason, people are, and I don't even know if people are like showing up and leaving. Like, it could be people that are showing up and like, what the fuck are you gonna talk about, right? But this needs to be addressed, right? Which is pretty simple, plain and simple. People searched it up, and then they saw what I said, hit like. Thank you for hitting like. What's up? They saw. This is very important. They saw what I said in the beginning. So that little bit in the beginning, if you look at the picture, if you look at the thumbnail of this video, this live stream, that little bit in the beginning on the graph, right, is where people are seeing what I said, even as a joke, and taking it out of context, or crossing their fingers, and then skipping to the end part, where I wake up, and understanding what I said at the beginning part. So the reason why I have this up, and why I have the video up, is mostly so the mods, it's hopefully one of you guys watching this currently, thanks for hitting like, will skip to those parts that I have that is shown, because, right, 1,000 people watched that, and I thought to myself, right, if I was a girl, then first of all, 100,000 people would have watched that, and second of all, 1% of them, which would be at least like, 1,000, would be fucking on a list, right? Which I think is what I have there, right? Is that I put a post about it, and this is I guess I said it was gonna start at 9:45, right? Here it is. It's 10:30 because I made a video. I made a video that I really wanted to make that I thought was gonna be really funny that I posted earlier, which you can also watch real quick, about youngster Joey. Youngster Joey. Everyone knows youngster Joey. And it just so happens to be that my name's Joey, and it so happens to be that my Discord. My Discord is Chick Tendy Joe. So it so happens that I want to be very clear, which is the exact next thing I'm going to segue into, which is why I have my description and the link. And that's why I have the description, in these live streams all the time, making it very clear that my name is Joey from Arizona, because I don't mind giving you that information. Or Phoenix, I don't mind giving you that information either. It's a massive ass fucking city. There's 7.2 million people that live here. There are 3 million of them live here part-time. Yo, dude, you're a big fan. Thank you. I know what you're saying. Thank you. Techner, watching from India. Yo, what's up? Shut up. What's up, brother? Nah, shut up. What's up, brother? Watching from India. I can't speak. Right? So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. What's up, brother? I'm mixing up my words. One day you will be famous. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. If I kept on making streams like this stream, if you look at this is my most popular stream that I'm talking about, my sleep stream. And this is why I want to address it, because I want to address the reason why it's so popular, because it's kind of disturbing. But I want to say right now, right away, I'm not making more sleep streams in the future. There's no way I'm making more sleep streams in the future, so I'm disappointing whoever I'm telling that I'm not making sleep streams in the future. Well, technically, yes, that's good. That's definitely good in my case, because I don't want to make sleep streams in the future, because I don't want to be viewed in that way in the future, or really at all, right? Which is basically, again, if you see what I said in the video, like go to the time code where it is, the peaks, because I think on YouTube it shows you the time code where it's the most watched part, and it shows you the other most watched part, which is the part me saying what I said for the joke, and then me waking up, right? And I'm like, there's a chance. Are you in uni? No, I'm not in school. Like, that would be worse, right? which is why, again, that's also why I want to make it very clear that I'm 23 years old, that my name is Joey, that I live in Arizona, right? Well, I don't want to tell, okay, there's a certain part of people I don't want to tell I live in Arizona, but whatever, right? Yeah, I'm always going to get that type of people, like one way or another somehow, right? But yes, I want to make it very clear that my content is labeled for adults, or people that understand that this is content for adults, right? As long as you understand that this is content, in fact, for adults, that we talk about adult topics, that we talk about, that we do things that are for adults, right? That's by, again, why I'm making it very crystal clear that I am 23 years old. I was born August 19th, 2001, and that information is in the description of every single live stream. And it's in the description of a video that I just posted recently, because I sent my Discord, because that is very important information, because if you try to take things out of context and you assume that I'm younger by looking at me, which people have assumed before, right? So crossing my fingers, hoping the mods, specifically the mods, because there's a long list of them. It's actually quite the long list. I wrote down the list because it's an important list. I want to know who my mods are. It's very important to me that I know who my mods are in the future. Right? Right. Because you never know when someone's going to actually, legitimately actually say some borderline weird-ass fucking shit. Can you share your Discord? Yeah, I did. It's in the video. It's in the video I just posted. That's my Discord. That Discord is my Discord. I'm not, I posted that as a joke, but that Discord is my Discord, and that's my actual name. My name's Joseph. My name's Joey. Which is why this joke is so funny to me. Because I was acting like I was youngster Joey, but he's all grown up. But like, you know youngster Joey from like, if you know youngster Joey from Pokemon, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I acted like him, but he's all grown up, and he lives in New York. And instead of using the word rat-a-ta-ta, I used the word rat. And I said, you want to fight my rat? And there's a certain somebody that I sent it to on Twitter. His name is My Dry Bread, or Ma Dry Bread on Twitter. Ma Dry Bread on Twitter. Ma Dry Bread on Twitter. Snorlax. Yeah. Right. Wait, did you see that from Twitter? I didn't know what you fucking saw that from Twitter. I'm pointing here because your chat pops up like right here. Your name's like right here in chat. That's where it pops up. Like. But, like, if that's completely unrelated to, like, what I posted earlier, right, that you're here now. But then again, that's why I'm live right now. I expect it to be reasonable that somebody will see that and see that I'm live and make a correlation and be like, this guy's a funny guy. Right? Right? Because the fact that I'm pretending to be youngster Joey has grown up, but my name is Joey, to me, is fucking hilarious. Right? I go by Joey. My name's Joseph. I go by Joey. Right? That's fucking hilarious to me. So, acting like, saying some shit like this. It's a boy. Hey, yo. Well, we gonna fight with the rats. You know what I mean? It's funny. It's funny. And then, even funnier, I thought would be to actually legitimately give me some place where you can call me. Just not my phone number. I'm not giving out my fucking phone number. I'm not giving out my fucking phone number. But that's why the Discord's there. Because I actually want people to add me on fucking Discord. Right? Because henceforth. But also henceforth I'm making a video like this. Because I don't want the wrong type of people adding me But that's already fucking happened. So that's why I'm making this video right now. Because the wrong type of people added me on something that I don't have in the description anymore. Which I can tell you, if you just look up Joey Jankowski on Instagram, or Chicken Tendy on Instagram, you can find me. Do you watch One Piece? Yes. Love One Piece. Right? I'm going to share this with a particular bunch of people that also like the show. Right? I'm going to share this with a lot of people that are my friends. So I'm like, this message is really important that you understand what I'm saying. And that people understand what I'm saying. Because people need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? People need to hear this message. And the message is very, very clear. One, I am an adult. One, I talk about adult stuff. That's why I label not for kids. Because I have adult, I use adult humor. I say words like fuck. Do you know what I mean? So I can't use adult humor and say words like fuck without getting demonetized and getting fucking completely shit on my YouTube. But that video that I'm talking about is monetized, right? But I don't want that video to go completely totally viral. But I want to show everybody, okay, like what it is that people are looking forward to, right? That's why it says warning to all girls, you know, sleep stream at your own risk, right? That's why the title of this is warning to all girls, do a sleep stream at your own, sleep stream at your own risk, right? Because a lot of people are fucking doing sleep streams. But what you gotta know is that 1% of those people that are watching, and if there's 100,000 people fucking watching, 1% of those people are on a list. They're on a fucking list, all right? And it's a special list that if you look up their name, you'll find their address. Because, you know, that's the type of list, right? That's the type of list, right? And I think that fucking, whatever that website is, that I don't know what the fuck that website is, that they shared it to, that's fucking motherfuckers that are on the fucking list. Or go on that fucking website, whatever that fucking website is, that they shared it to. That, like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's not, maybe it is. I don't know, right? Right? You know? Right? And also to the people that subscribe, 8 people that subscribed in that video, thank you, sorta. You know, because in a way, it's like, so I guess that's a compliment, because, right, I thought about it. It's like, so I'm going to take this as a compliment, because you're watching this video clearly, because you're, like, about ready. Anyway, I'm not going to fucking, you know what I'm fucking implying here. Clearly, you were already, God. And that's probably why people watch, like, and that's why people watch through a certain portion of the sleep stream itself as well. Because they're, but no thank you, because that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Right? No thank you. You know? Like, thank you, I think, kinda, but like, I don't want to actually think about that, right? Which is why I'm addressing this. It's very, very important that I'm fucking addressing this shit. Right? Right? Because I don't want to think about the audience, which, it's also absurd that none of my mods are actually here, by the way. It's kind of absurd. I think I had to be here long enough. But that's okay, because I'm going to say, hey, you should watch the VOD. You should watch the VOD. This VOD in particular, that's going to go up. And I actually want this to be shorter. I want this to go up faster. Alright. I want this to go up faster. I don't know. Alright. I completely I actually completely, totally forgot what I was about to talk about. In the next part of this. The actual, like, what I was about to talk about. You got emotion. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so you get it, bro. You get exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so you actually get exactly what I'm saying. So, like, and I think there's a certain, like, so if I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here, right? I think there's a certain percentage that also watched it understanding it's a joke, so they just skip to that part and that other part to like understand, haha, funny joke, right? Because it says "lol" in the title. It literally says "lol," right? It says "tuck me in," "lol," right? Because I did the whole fucking thing as a joke, right? That's why I'm only do it one time because it was a joke, and that's why I'm gonna, I don't want to draw attention to it. I am drawing attention to it, but I'm drawing attention to it because I'm saying because it was as a joke. Please don't take it seriously. And if you're taking it, you know what I mean. If you're, and that's what I'm saying. If you legitimately, in other words, if you legitimately like it, right? Like, uh, how do I let you down the easiest way possible? By saying, you do you, but just don't expect it from me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I'm hoping potential other people that watch this will pick up what I'm putting down, right? Because this is gonna be one hell of a clickbait of like, okay, I'm hoping technically it should be one hell, right? Because the fact that then again, when I wish I wasn't kidding, but that's my most popular VOD, like that VOD, and it's public right now. Right? But again, it's only public for the point that I'm trying to make here in this video. And then by the end of the day, I'm going to take it down. Again. Right? Because that's the disturbing part, is the fact that it's by far my most popular VOD live stream. And it's not even close. It gets ads. It gets ads on. There's ads on that. Right? It's about to hit like 1.1K. And by the end of the day, it's probably gonna hit like 2K. Shit, it might hit 3K depending. Right? But if I leave it up, it's just gonna keep on going up, right? Because that's what it's doing. So I went like straight. That's what the graph is. It's going like this, and if you notice, it kind of plateaued, but it just keeps on kind of going up a little. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's also. Which, in other words, that's trending in the positive direction to be like one of my most viral videos, which is why I'm so adamant about taking it down, because I don't want that to be most viral videos. I have a most viral video. I think it's a really good video. In fact, you should watch it. It's called "Trying to Open the Door While Needing to Pee." Look it up. Funny. Haha, actually funny. Alright? Or the video right before the video that I made most recently. I actually did it on live stream, and the person that's in there was like, there's a person in there talking, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make that video. Not like, because I think he needed to see the type of video that I was talking about. So on live stream, I reacted to a video that was similar to the video that I put up. I was like, this is what you need to do. You need to act in a way, like, you need to act like the person in that video, but kind of make it your own. Make it your own. You have to make it your own. Which is kind of why reactionary content kind of goes so hard. Because you're reacting to it, but in your own special way, in your own unique way. And then you're commenting on it in your own unique way as well. But I don't want to do stuff like that. I feel like that's just such an easy layup. But at the same time, I mean, if you're gonna, at the same time, having a Discord, send me a video, I'll react to it, whatever. Right? Especially if it's your video, then I'll definitely react to it, and I'll shout you out if I think it's funny. Which is exactly what I did to the dude, Tristan YT, I think. Bro, actually not gonna nickname. Actually not gonna nickname. Can you give me any nickname? My real name is That's all. I cannot pronounce. I definitely can't pronounce the name. That's all. Am I saying that right? That's all. What did I just call you, Saul? Just call you Saul. Like, don't call Saul, or better call Saul. Like the show. Just call you Saul. And your name. What? Yo, what's up, Happy King? You know, Happy King, I bestow upon you a gift. Just please don't use this at your own. Please don't use this by yourself. Don't use this at your own will. Only use it if I tell you. Alright. And then here comes some more people. Let's go, some more people. I've been sitting here for a while. I'll sit here for a little bit longer, I guess. Let's go work to make up for an extra 30 or so. And no, you gotta post everywhere, see? No, see, it's about the brand. You gotta post everywhere. Trust me, as someone who posts literally everywhere, like currently, like right now, you gotta post literally everywhere. It's all about the brand. Unless you don't want to actually be well known, which actually makes sense. Gotta post everywhere. Instagram. I don't, but actually, I post everywhere except Snapchat. I only use Snapchat to talk to my friends. That's pretty much it. Trust me, you gotta post everywhere. Right. That's advice for people on stream. Over here in conversation, but that's just advice for y'all on stream. Post literally anywhere you can possibly post. None of my friends are online right now, bro. I feel that hit so hard, hit right here. None of my friends are online now. As soon as I get home, you better believe. As soon as I fucking get home, none of my friends on. As soon as I take a nap, right? As soon as I take a nap, all my friends are gonna be hitting me up while I'm taking my nap. I'm like. And my friends are all gonna be hitting me up to play the game. And I'm like, where were you? Where were you? Now I'm tired, and I don't want to play the game anymore. And now you here? Tough. So I'm trying to get them on the game though. And I'm also gonna send this to my friends. Clip this and send this to my friends too. Now you here? Anyone that comments, I'll sub to them. I'm sure. That's the thing. Technically, Happy King, anyone that comments, I'll sub to them too. I just want to see if you have any good content. Alright, if you have content that I like, in other words, if you have art that I like, so I don't know if y'all know, but I follow a lot of artists, specifically artists on Twitter, right? Specifically from the Splatoon community, one of my favorite communities. Okay? One of my favorite games. You know, it's not the top game of all time. Alright? I had a whole ass conversation. That's what I kind of want to talk about here, actually. Because I had a whole ass conversation with my friend about what the top game of all time is, and why I think Mario Galaxy is the top game of all time. Because I actually had to think about it and, like, you know, like, okay, what other games can I consider to be the top game of all time, and why do I think that they're not the top game of all time? And henceforth, in other words, henceforth, why you should play Mario Galaxy and not these games, because a lot of people, these games that I was talking about, Tetris, Minecraft, Call of Duty, fucking Half-Life, are a whole lot more popular than Mario Galaxy. But you should really consider finding some form of function in the way of playing fucking Mario Galaxy at least one fucking time in your fucking lifetime if you're a quote-unquote an epic gamer. Quote-unquote. I'm gonna put that in air quotes. Right. Quote-unquote. You know? Well, because true gamers will understand Mario Galaxy and the pain of rolling around on a ball with gyro controls. And true gamers will understand the genius that is Mario Galaxy and just how fucking amazing it is in every single little detail. Because the reason why I say it's the best game of all time is because if Mario is peak in the greatest thing that Nintendo has to offer, basically, in my opinion, then I think Mario Galaxy is peak fucking Mario, right? Mario Galaxy auto up here. The rest of the Marios are at least like a notch below. Every other like great Mario is a notch below at least. But Mario Galaxy is like a whole fucking level above all of them, right? A whole fucking level. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, but even Mario Galaxy 2 is like, it's below. In my opinion, I don't like Mario Galaxy 2 as much as I like Mario Galaxy 1. There's some things I like more about Mario Galaxy 2, but I don't like the fact that it's as linear as it seems to be. Where I think Mario Galaxy 1 is a lot more about like exploration, right, in open areas, whereas Mario Galaxy 2, I think they made it a little more linear and a little more like structured, and I don't like how structured it is actually. Like, I want it to be more like, I wish in other words, like, I wish Mario Galaxy was a little more open and just a little more free in a lot of levels. Just, it's like, it's just feels like it's built more like a normal Mario game, but they should have never done that in the first place. They should have like actually doubled down on what made Mario Galaxy 1 so good, and just put Yoshi. And have Yoshi and Yoshi power-ups, and then like all the other power-ups, and then that game would go so much harder. Alright, because then if they did that, then Mario Galaxy 2 would be up here, but it's not. It's down here. It's below Mario Galaxy. But Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 are like right here neck and neck, and the rest of the Marios are like literally a whole notch below. And then maybe like Mario Odyssey is like a notch above those, right? And Mario 64. But then the rest of those are like a whole notch below in a separate list that's below all those up here. Alright. And that's why I think that that's why I think Mario Galaxy is the greatest game of all time, because it's the greatest game of what I think is the greatest franchise, which is Mario. And it's just every detail, and I think about it because it's every little, and all the little details are what make Mario Galaxy so fantastic, including the ones that aren't in Galaxy 2. And I hope they add a lot of those details and do a lot of those things I hope they add a lot of those details and do a lot of those things for the next Mario they're gonna make. I hope they do a lot of I hope they do at least every single time. I cross my fingers that they'll do Galaxy 3, but they're never gonna do Galaxy 3. They're probably never gonna do Galaxy 3. Even though, because Nintendo is just, there's something about Nintendo is like, why make free money? Free money. Why do something that would just make us money? Why do something the fans want a lot that would just make us a lot of money really quick and easy? The easiest fucking, the easiest fucking 10 million copies sold at fucking $60 million. 60 million. The easiest fucking 10 million at least copies. Probably even more of that because the Switch install base is so large. Like, the easiest thing that Nintendo can do for the easiest $60 times fucking 30 million is bundle both of those games together, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and sell them as a remaster on the new Switch. I really hope they do that. And then put DLC. That's Mario Galaxy 3. Then put DLC. That is the easiest fucking cash grab that Nintendo could do, and I want them to do it so bad. And you better believe they will do anything but that. Anything but that. Anything. You know, they'll go right on ahead and do some things that are actually kind of stupid. But like, I mean, there's some things that are really like I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm like, just in the newest Mario game, can we just get a whole entire kingdom in whatever the Mario Odyssey sequel is gonna be? Can we get one fucking space kingdom? Just one fucking something out in fucking space, not just the moon. Can we just get like one or two? Fucking, can we at least get one or two or three even? Fucking, you know, like parts of it where it's just space, where it's just galaxy physics, like copy and paste galaxy physics, you know, and copy and paste the way it looks and everything. Except obviously make it look make it updated, update the look. But like, you know, imagine how hard that game. Imagine how good that game would be. Just like, it's Mario Galaxy. It's literally just Mario Galaxy, but it's up to date. It's more open. You know, it's more of an open world, and it's up to date graphics. But it's everything about Mario Galaxy physics wise, with all the planets and the planetoids the way they are, and everything, every little last detail about exactly how Mario Galaxy 1 is. But it's updated graphics, and it's DLC. Like, but you know, you better believe they'll do fucking. You better believe, YouTube Bob, what's up? You fucking better believe that Nintendo will do 3D World, and they'll do a remaster. They'll put up 3D World from the Wii U. You know, they'll do the shitty one, and they'll put it right up there, and they'll put DLC for it. But they're not gonna give us the best one, the by far best one, and give us DLC for that. Like the by far most amazing, bestest, like the so by far best one, and two, like the by far best. You know, a notch above everything else that they've ever fucking made that's Mario. Everything else that they made is Mario. Except maybe Mario 64. Except arguably maybe Mario 64. Maybe. Right? Which are not even going to give us like an actual up-to-date version of Mario 64 either. Like a remaster of 64 unless finally like fucking 4K fucking Mario 64 would go stupid. But you know, or like Mario, dude, Mario, fucking, speaking of fucking good games that we're probably not going to get a remaster of that we should. Actually, no, we actually might get a remaster of this. No, I think we might get a remaster of this. I really hope that we actually do get a remaster of this. Because they did Luigi's Mansion, like HD, right? But we need a legitimate remaster of fucking 3D Land. 3D Land goes stupid. 3D Land really does go stupid. 3D World's okay. But 3D Land's really the best. Everyone knows 3D Land's actually the best one. I actually forgot about 3D Land. 3D Land's kind of somewhere up there. Between somewhere. So if there's Odyssey here, there's in the tier list. If we go into tier list, right? There's like Mario Galaxy. I gotta back up because we have to show how far up Mario Galaxy is, right? On the tier list, the potential tier list. We go. Mario Galaxies are up here. Then up here, right, you know, and up here is like Mario 64, and then probably almost tied with it is Mario Odyssey. And then somewhere on that tier list, a notch right below, is Mario 3D Land. But if they remastered it, it'd be also tied, I think. Because Mario 3D Land goes stupid. Mario 3D Land is like the 3D Land is like they had to make it linear because it was on the 3DS. That's why they did 3D World and they made it linear. But they should have made 3D World as linear as it was. There's no reason for it, which is why people didn't like it. That's part of the reason why people didn't like it, because there was no reason to do it that way. Other than the fact that the last one was a success. But the last one was a success because it was on the 3DS. So it was a success, obviously. It was Mario was on the 3DS, it was going to be a success. It was on the DS, right? It was the first, handheld 3D Mario. That's why it was a success. But it also had to be linear because it was on the 3DS. But it also was really, really good because it was the first one, and usually the first one's better than the second one. In this case, it's definitely better than the second one, and it's not even close. And if they gave us the race mode in that one, where you actually have to race to get to the end of the flagpole, online, which is the only reason why I like 3D World, is because the online co-op, right? Because the race to get to the end of the flagpole on Mario is something they should do in every Mario. They should just have that game mode available on any Mario, not just 2D Mario, but 3D Mario. Or the race to get the some sort of race mode built in, because that shit goes stupid. Just like a little race. You race against a ghost in the game, and I think that's what they're gonna do in the new Mario. Though I hope is that you can race against the ghost again in some sort of game to try to get the star first or whatever, or the whatever it's gonna be, the moon, the star, the sun. I just gets to the star as well, but whatever. The shine sprite, the whatever you want to fucking call it, Which I just realized, the moon, the stars, I get it now, anyway. Right? Yeah. But also, collecting stars, specifically in Galaxy, also just hits harder. Right? Because they actually gave a representation. That's another thing. That's another reason why Galaxy is so hard. Because not only did they give a representation of what the star was, and the star was a representation of the willpower of Lumas, right? And there was star bits, which is something that Lumas eat. And then there was this whole story and everything fucking built around star bits and Lumas and what they are, and and who Rosalina was to him. There's a whole story built around that shit. Cries a little. And I was playing, and that's why I'm thinking about all this, because I was playing a game on Discord. I was playing Mario Galaxy on Discord with someone who was playing Mario Galaxy on Discord. And we were talking about how this is the undisputed GOAT. And they were and I was saying shit and this, and this, and it can't be this because this, and this. And, well, needless to say, let's just say I have a really good idea. So, if you were to become a member, perhaps, which you can't do right now, right? Because I feel there'd be members already if you were able to become a member. Cross his fingers. But I was thinking about incentive of what exactly could I do that if you were to become a member, it would be something that I can do. Well, I thought about it. I have my personal Discord with Abby, but I'm probably gonna stop linking my personal Discord. And if you're a member, you can, it'd be a membership Discord, or and then I can do personalized streams within those for those people, and a select few those people time after time doing something really cool, right? That we could all do together as a group, say play Mario Kart or something. But I also do that on live stream, right? Because it's for fun, right? But then we could also do it as the group with like voice chat on Discord, which should be even more fun. Alright? So, needless to say, once a brother hits partnership, we're gonna have a lot of ideas that you can do that would be really fun, that I think would be really fun if you become a member of the channel. And I'll have to set up my Discord in a way to expect, like, that's gonna be like kind of a little bit of a pain. Right? I guess I'm gonna have like add a bot or something from someone else's day, right? You add like a bot from someone else's Discord, and then you probably have to, I don't know. And there's like, it had to have all these rules and all this stuff, and like, but then again, I guess like mods, like, no, I guess mods on stream could be like mods on Discord. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so I'll add in all the mods. I'll invite all the mods to the server if you add me on Discord, and then I guess I could do that right now. But shout out to everybody who watched. You know, I love y'all, my Pookies. Alright. And by the end of the day, you better get your licks in now and watch the video now. And by the end of the day, I don't even want to say that. Alright. And if you just want the context of the stream, in the beginning of this stream, just go back to the beginning of the stream for a context of what the thumbnail is, and this VOD goes up. And just know I love y'all, but some of y'all when it comes to a sleep stream and searching up sleep stream on the internet, it's a little sus. That's all I'm saying. Sus.